Well played, Wolves. Well played, Wolves. Well played. Well played. 2-0 on the road at the Etihad. We don't really lose at home like that. But we did not play like champions today at all. Wolves outplayed us. They outplayed us in, I think, two departments. Defense and in attack. We had most of the ball, but we didn't do shit with it. We didn't do nothing with it. We're lacking the quality today. We're lacking the quality, and we were punished. We should have lost 4-0. We should have definitely lost by 4-0. Because if Cutrone was actually in better form, he could have scored maybe twice. Raul Jimenez could have scored. Adama Traore scoring a brace. This man has not scored any goals in about 70 plus. Like, he has played 70-something Premier League games. Or he has played 70-something plus games for Wolves. I think the stats, I can't remember the stat. But this is only his third goal. And he scores today. Collector's items, basically. But he was good. He was physical. He was fast. He was skillful. He was too much for Otamendi and Fernandinho. Like, this ain't going to work at all. It ain't going to work. 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 We need some proper defenders, man. We need some proper defenders. The line we kept at the back, it was way too high. We got caught out on way too many occasions. We look vulnerable at the back. Edison, he was left open on too many occasions. And we all know Edison he loves to come off his line. And I think maybe if he had stayed back, who knows if it could have been, better for us, give himself a better chance. I don't know. I really don't know. But in the end, maybe he should have. Maybe he should have waited. But not a good performance at all. A terrible performance. Back-to-back champions, and we already lost twice in 8 games. Drawing to Spurs, while Liverpool have won 8 consecutive matches. And you guys are telling me that Liverpool ain't going to win the Premier League this season? I was backing my team to win. Of course I was backing my team to win. But guys, you have to be objective. You have to be, you have to, you got to use your logic here right now. Liverpool are going to win the Premier League. They have to win the Premier League now. Like, they have to win it now. You 24 points, 8 points ahead of City. The only team that I think could challenge you for the title. It's your time. It is your time. You won the Champions League last season when everyone thought you guys weren't going to win anything. You guys weren't going to win anything. It could have been a brilliant season for Liverpool and they could have went empty-handed, and miraculously they won the Champions League. The 4-0 win at Anfield. They have to win it now. Because this wasn't a good performance at all. We have to be more clinical than that. Sterling, Aguero, Mahrez didn't have a good game. David Silva, Goodwin, all these guys, they played games with Wolves today. They played games. We really missed the services of Kevin De Bruyne today. Kevin De Bruyne was missed today. Kevin De Bruyne was missed. He would have made a big difference. We lacked the proper delivery. The deliveries today were lacking in quality. From the corners, the set plays. Look at those times when we get, those free kicks. These guys didn't even know what they wanted to do with it. They were running over the ball. They were double faking. Like, what are you guys doing? But Wolves, man. Nuno Espirito Santo and Wolves were great today. At the back there, Bali, Bennett, who had to come on for the injured Saiz, and Cody. These guys were great today. Ruben Neves, João Moutinho, Dendonka. These guys were great today. Raul Jimenez, Adama Traore tormented Manchester City. These guys were fucking great today. Rui Patricio in goal. He was brilliant. I can remember a Raheem Sterling shot that could have went in, kept it out. David Silva did hit the crossbar. Those need to go in. Those would have made a difference. But I have to come here right now and basically talk to you guys about a Man City loss. I don't want to do this. I don't like these kind of videos. I don't like these kind of videos. Whenever we win, nobody cares. Who cares? Who gives a shit when Man City win? But the internet will be buzzing right now. They love it when we lose. They just love it. They're going to eat it up. See this video? They're going to eat it up. They're going to eat it up like cooked food. Because they just love to see us lose. They love to see us draw. They hate. They hate. They absolutely hate when we win. And we didn't today. So, it's going to be all love today. All love for this video. Because we lost the game. And we deserve to lose the game. Pep Guardiola, we deserve to lose the game. You guys got your tactics wrong. You got your tactics wrong. Maybe you should have been a bit less adventurous today against Wolves. Maybe we underestimated our opponents who haven't been great this season at all, but they are picking form. They're heating up. They won their Europa League game on Thursday. They lost their opening Europa League game, and they haven't been good in the Premier League in terms of picking up wins, but they haven't been losing. They haven't been losing. They're just trying to adjust to life in the Europa League, adjust to life playing in Europe, playing in the Premier League. They have cup games. It's a lot. It's really, really a lot to handle. It's not easy. A lot of teams usually struggle when they're in the Europa League or in the Champions League, but it seems like Nuno Espirito Santo is handling this very well. It's a masterclass performance by Wolves. Santo taking off Catroni and putting Adama up top with Raul Jimenez. That's a master stroke right there. Adama started, but he wasn't up top. He was playing as a right wing back. It's a masterclass of a performance by Wolves, their manager, all the players. In terms of City, guys, I think people are saying it's only October. It's only October, but Liverpool have won 8 games. 8 games. 8. We have won what? 5? We have won 5, lost 2, drew 1. That's 8 points dropped. That's way too many points dropped. We can't sit over here relying on these other stragglers to pick points from Liverpool, because they ain't going to get no points from Liverpool. Look at yesterday what happened. Leicester could have picked up points against Liverpool, and late, Albrighton with that challenge brought down Marnie. Some may argue that Marnie went down way too easy, but he's a striker. He has to go down. And bam, late win. Late win. Why couldn't we pick up at least a draw today? We had to concede another goal. 2 identical goals. 2 identical goals. Giving away the ball. Wolves seizing on the opportunity and counter-attacking so freaking well. Raul Jimenez, man. This guy has transformed into one hell of a player. One hell of a player. And Adama Traore, if you give him some time, give him more opportunities, he could torment Premier League teams. He could definitely torment Premier League teams. He just has to keep his head on. Just has to keep his head on. But Pep, Man City, we got it wrong today. We got it wrong today. And I'm not going to come on here and blame the referee and say this should have been done. You know, I know he gave us a lot of yellow cards, you know. Didn't give Wolves a lot of yellow cards, call a lot of fuck. But I'm not going to sit here and complain. I'm not going to sit here and complain and say we should have won this game. Because we shouldn't have won the game. We shouldn't have won the game. We shouldn't. We did a lot of things right, but we just couldn't score. And that's how we lost against Norwich City. And that's how we drop points against Tottenham Hotspur. So many opportunities created, so much of the possession, so much control of the game, still lost. Still lost. Very inconsistent performance. Very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. Maybe we needed to do things different. Sometimes you have to do things different. You can't just go all out all the time. You have to say, whoa, this ain't working. Let's play a different style. Let's do something else. Maybe the change of personnel today didn't work for us. João Cancelo played at left back. Then he came off at halftime. Zinchenko came on. That didn't work. Maybe Bernardo should have started instead of Gundo, and I would have loved to see that. Who knows? Maybe he should have given one of the young defenders, Eric Garcia, the start ahead of Otamendi. Maybe. But Pep Guardiola keeps rating Otamendi. And these guys are going around Otamendi like if he's not even there. Fernandinho did well, but Fernandinho ain't no center back. Our defense is weak. It's weak. It's weak. And we are not taking our chances. I know the Liverpool fans will love this. They're going to eat it up. But they have all right to. Because we lost the game against Wolves. Wolves have been a team that always troubled us. Troubles a lot of the big teams as well. So I'm not surprised. Seriously, I'm not even mad. I'm just mad I have to come and make the video and talk to you guys. But guys, that's all I have for now, man. That's all I have for now. I may show up later or I may not in the studio. But that's all for now. That's all for now. Congrats, Wolves. Wish you all the best this season. All the best in the Europa League. You were the better team on the day. Big win. Big stinking win. Big win. Big win. Adama Traore might be linked to Man United now, right? At least I could joke. At least I could joke about something. But anyways, guys, from your boy Dominic, man, thanks for watching the video. Until next time, peace out.